Yes, just another round, thanks. Gary. What's going on? A job offer? For me? Where? Where? Wrexham? Wrexham? What are they? What? Like the actual football club Wrexham are chasing me. Why? Did you tell them that all I do is make stupid videos on the internet? I have actual no, like, managerial experience whatsoever? And they still want an interview. Not even an interview, they're just going to give me the job. How busy am I? Oh. Alright, well, if that's the case, a job's a job. When do they want me to start? Tomorrow? I mean, I suppose I can get there. Alright, send the plane. We'll go down and see what they have to say. Wrexham. I'll take it. Who are we talking to? NumbThumb News. And what channel are they on? It's an internet thing. Okay. I guess. Looks like some more fine weather for this summer indeed. Thank you very much for the weather. Well, that brings us to the end of the NumbThumb News. Oh. The producer's just in my ears. Don't cut just yet. Don't cut. Right. We're going to cross live. Okay. We appear to have some late breaking news. And we're going to cross live to Wrexham, where they have apparently appointed themselves a new manager for their football club. Let's cross now live. Yes, Daniel here. How are you going? I'm good, and yourself? Good. I'm not sure what I'm doing here, but we're here. What can I say? Well, you've just been appointed the new Wrexham manager. How does that feel? I am. Yes, it's a proud day. It's an exciting day. But at the same time, I'm not sure what I'm doing here. I'm not sure. Surely there was, 1,000 people ahead of me that were probably more suitable for this job. But it is what it is. And the producers are telling me you have no prior actual football or management experience at any level. I mean, what's the go there? Absolutely none. Absolutely no experience. I play a video game called Football Manager. I make stupid videos for the internet. And yeah, this is where we are at now. I played a little bit of indoor soccer like 10 years ago, but that's basically where my football knowledge begins and ends. And the owners of the club, have you met them? And how did the discussions go since your appointment? Oh, who didn't want to play for Mac from It's Always Sunny and Ryan Reynolds? It's kind of a dream come true right there. And any clues as to how you're going to set up formation-wise? Are you going to make any signings? Do you have any, have you met the players yet? I haven't even looked at the squad, so I'm not sure what I'm getting myself into. The times are tough at the moment, and you can kind of take whatever job you can get. Well, thank you very much for your time, and all the best as you get underway with your career at Wrexham. Okay, thank you. Can I just say before I go, I'm not sure who I'm talking to here, but you do sound like you are a very handsome man. So I give this to you. Cheers. Well, that's certainly one way to make a newsreader blush. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow at the 6 p.m. bulletin. Thank you for watching the NumbThumb News. So there we have it, gang. Welcome to a new series on the channel. FM21 continues. I was debating about doing a long series for a while on this channel, just given the game is close to the end of its life cycle for 2021. But I thought, you know, we got like 4 months between now and the next installment of Football Manager coming out, so why not? Wrexham have hired Thumbs. They have hired Daniel Thumbs, to be exact. The Red Dragons. I haven't looked at this squad. I was racking my brain for a low league save. And yes, we've stayed in England again. And yes, we could have gone lower. We could have gone to the Vanorama North or South, but we're in the Vanorama National. It's going to be say that 20 times. While you're trying to record a video and see if you can spit that out in one sentence. But we're here. We're 32 years old. We've recently apparently spent time away from club football. We've been on holidays at the beach. And we are here to replace Dean Keats on a 2-year deal. So that is what Football Whispers are reporting. As you can see, the media are predicting us to finish 12th. We have a reputation of 1.5 stars, so that's just brilliant. We have a stadium of capacity of 15,500, built in 1864, and good training facilities, adequate youth facilities, and adequate recruitment as well. Or interesting note, Wrexham have never made it to the Premier League, so that will be just a great milestone for this save. Full stop. You get an idiot manager like me in there, and we can get them. It's hell. Getting to League 2 at this point is going to be an amazing feature. Yeah, we are a professional Welsh club. We are, I believe, they are the oldest. They're one of the oldest clubs in world football. I think like the 3rd oldest or something like that. At least in England or the UK. That's our best lineup. I've not looked at any players, anything. I don't know what the finances look like just yet. All I know is we're owned by It's Always Sunny Philadelphia Mac and Ryan Reynolds. That's essentially all I know about Wrexham. The club want us to play entertaining football, work within the wage budget. This season they want us to at least reach the playoffs, at least reach the first round of the FA Cup, and then get to the semi-final of the FA Trophy as well. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. We will meet the media. We won't do an inter-squad friendly, and we will do the backroom advice. Thumbs takes the Wrexham hot seat. There we go. As we said, 2-year deal, £1,300 a week. What can go wrong there? There's plenty of players that are running out of contract this year. And it needs to be said, viewers, I have not managed this low. This is the lowest I've ever managed. I've done League 2 to the Premier League before, but I've not done from the Vanorama National before. So that's going to be an interesting thing in itself. So we're just going to do the normal pre-season here at this point and see what we can do. Tactically, I'm probably going to do something fairly basic. I think we'll stick with the 4-4-2 and just see what our best 11 looks like, even with our under-18 players. We'll check out some of these players here. That's, he's got decent attributes for this level, I guess. As I said, I have not managed this low in FM, at least in recent memory. I would have done it, years ago, but I just can't remember the save. We're just going to go through a few players here. He's quite good, 30 years old. 30 years old. He's moved clubs around a little bit. There's actually quite a good, decent bunch of players in this lineup, and I think the 4-4-2 may be actually quite suitable to what we're looking to do tactically. As I said, it's going to be at this level. We're just going to keep it basic, keep it simple, and try not to get ourselves sacked, which was what we always do. So the finances, we have 1.2, almost 1.3 million in the bank, a transfer budget of 100K, and a little bit of wage budget room as well. I don't know if I'm going to make signings in the first season. I'll probably see what we can do there. The problem is going to be I don't want to bankrupt the club first and foremost, and whether we can even attract players to come across will be interesting as well. There we have the owner status, as they should. They love the club. The average ticket price is 18 quid. Average season ticket is 357, and there are 2,708 season ticket holders. We have one derby. It's against Chester. We have a few fierce rivals, Shrewsbury and Tranmere. As if anyone else has watched the channel, there is a Tranmere Rovers career mode going in FIFA 21 at the moment. There's episodes out pretty much. I'll try and do 2 or 3 of those a week. And then we've got other rivals, Newport County, Blackpool, Cardiff, and Swansea. Historic, competitive. And then we've got Shrewsbury, which we'll run into in League 1, and Tranmere in League 2. Chester, I think, in Vanorama League North. So we would have to get demoted, relegated, or they would have to get promoted for us to sort of run into each other. The season preview viewers, Notts County are firm favourites to go back up. Did they just get relegated? No, they finished 3rd. This is their 2nd season in the Vanorama National League. We are predicted 10th with our squad. Predicted to finish 10th. So that's good. You know, we're not predicted to go down. I haven't inherited a club with, absolutely no finances and no good players. So with a bit of luck, we might be able to push for those promotion spots in the first season with a bit of luck. We will go and introduce ourselves to the players, though. Let's go and say hello to everybody. I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself to you as the new Wrexham manager. Everyone's all agreeable on that. Well, I'm glad, because I've signed a 2-year contract, guys. So, you're all agreeable. Some people encouraged, but most people are agreeable, which is what you like to see. Going to give youth a chance. Make it clear right now if you want to leave and a big offer is made for you. No, I don't want anyone necessary to leave. Let's say we'll give youth a chance. I can't say I'm too bothered. Well, good for you, Devontae Redmond. That's enough of the promises now. Everyone's slightly positive and encouraged, which is good to see. I think we're good enough to go up as champions. No. Very positives about our chances to make playoffs. I think we can finish top half. Some people hurt and offended. I was hoping you'd be a bit more ambitious than just finishing top half. Okay. I'm sensitive to the opinion in the room. There's a general feeling that we should be aiming for the playoffs. Let's do that. All right. They're satisfied with that. That's what you want. You don't want to piss anyone off too early. That's exactly the reaction I was hoping for. Be aiming to reach the FA Cup competition proper this season. Happy with that reaction as well. Finalise the code of conduct. That's a great response. Everyone's happy. Everyone is happy. Your expectations for the league didn't go very well down with Pearson. Well, he can pierce off. We'll play through the friendlies. We'll probably just join up. We'll end this episode. We won't do any games in this episode. We'll join up at the Barnet game, and maybe the first episode will be a double header, and we'll aim to do what I kind of traditionally do with my saves, is at least do 2 games per month. Try and get the back-to-backs against some back-to-backs against some rivals, or some fixtures where it's we're battling for playoffs or battling for top spot. We'll get those episodes in the series. I'm in no rush to play this save. I just want to get it through and see if I can do Vanorama National to the Premier League, which Wrexham have never been in before. So we'll be back here with another episode. We'll sim through the pre-season for you guys. We'll meet up. We'll talk about any signings, or it's probably going to be the players we've loaned in, let's be honest, between now and then. And we'll join you for the Barnet and Eastleigh games. That'll be the first 2 fixtures in this save. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous that I've not managed this low before, but you got to learn. Thank you very much for watching. If you are new here and have enjoyed the terrible acting that happened earlier in this episode, go give a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to get notified when new episodes go live. Go turn the bell on as well. Make sure you do all that stuff. We will be back with more of the Wrexham save very soon. Thank you for watching. My name is Daniel. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one.